Hey guys, how are you doing? So today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can export your email designs from Figma to Klaviyo. So you just need to basically make some slices in the Figma and just like export it to Klaviyo. It's really simple process. So you can just follow every steps that I show you in this video. And let's move to my screen. So here in my screen, like you can see, I have, like one pre-made email design that we have made for a set brand. And if you're a brand doing about $20,000 per month, then you can just book down a call with me because we can help you set up like all your email as well as SMS marketing for your business. So you can just find the link in the description and back to the video. So I'll first go into the Klaviyo, and after you go into the Klaviyo, right, you just need to like if you are uploading it in campaigns or if you are uploading into your flow, you can basically go over here. So since this is like a welcome design, I'll just go to one of our welcome flow that I created basically, like in my previous video. So here you can see like the welcome flow that I've created. So I'll just click over here and it's loading. So I'll just click on my first email and I'll click on edit, right? So after I click on edit, like it will basically show me one basic email template, Klaviyo template. So here you're basically gonna, like add some of the blogs and just export like the designs over here. So when you come to the Figma, like you basically need to create one slice. So you can do by clicking over here and clicking on the slice, right? So I'll just, like basically make one whole slice for this whole like hero image of this email. And I just need to click on export, right? And make sure like while you're exporting, you just need to click on 2x and export slice one, right? And I have added like basically exported this one section. Now I'll export like this one section too. So I'll just export this one section, and probably you are wondering like why you are not exporting this one. So in Klaviyo, like we can basically create one text field and we can just like add these all text. I'll show you later in this video. So I'll just export this to exported slice to, right? So before you just like upload these slices onto your Klaviyo, I would recommend you to like compress the size of this like design that you have just exported. So for example, like if this one is something like 1.65 MB, then this software like compression.io will basically compress it and reduce the size, right? So I'll do the same for the slice 2 too. And you can see like from like 90 to like 90 49 KB, like it's just decreased to 11 KB. So just download this both and then come down to your Klaviyo and you can just add an image section over here, right? And just select the image and upload the image, and let's just upload the first slice one, and it's just loading. So you can see like the first slice is uploaded. Then we have like a text section. So for this text section, like I will add another one block that's like the text block. So you can just find this block over here, and you just need to create like just click over here and just edit this. So here I can see like sense that neighbor age, right? So send that neighbor age. I'll just make the text size big. So let me just do like 25 just to 30, and I'll just align the it to the center, right? And you can choose like any like fonts. Basically, like I would recommend you to choose the fonts that's on this Figma, like whatever you have created on the fonts. And if you don't have the fonts installed in the Klaviyo that you have used in Figma, then you can just like basically like add or download it in the Klaviyo too. So that will be like separate kind of a video because like it will take a bit time. So for now, like I'm not showing you that, right? And let's just copy this one text. So Control C, oh sorry, Control C, and here is Command V, right? So you can see like I'll just adjust this text. So this will be 14, this to 20, right? And for the first name, like if you want to personalize, then you can just go over here and click on first name. And if they don't have any name, like I'll just keep it like friend, right? And there you can see like it's basically like just uploaded over here. So let me just adjust this one, and yeah, there you go. So after I do that, like I just exported this one section too. So I'll just upload the another one image over here below that, and I will just import the slice 2 section too. So there you can see like I've just exported this one too. Now I'll just need to export like this one section. I forgot to like a bit like elongate this one part, so I'll just quickly add this one section. And for like these three, like the collection one, I will show you like how you can basically like export all these three, so that when somebody clicks onto the perfume, they will go to the perfume. Somebody clicks onto the candle, they will go onto the candle, and when somebody clicks onto the box, they will go into the box one part. So let me just export this real quick. Slice 3. So if you have like this type of collection, basically like collection like three by three grid like collection, then what you can do is first you need to look at the length of your email. So we probably have around like 600 width. So 600 divided by 3 is 200, right? So I'll just create like a slice that's of the width 200. So I'll just make sure like it's aligned here perfectly. So you can just follow this step, and the width is 200. I'll just select this perfectly, and the width should be 200, right? So it's 200 over here. So there you go, like here is like a 200 width. So just select this and just export this. And you have to do the same for the other one too. So just select one slice and just make sure like it's aligned over here, right? So just make sure like you don't overlap anything, and just make sure like it's 200 width, and it's not crossed over on the one slice too. So just export this part too, right? And you will do the same for all these three ones. So I'll just skip this, like fast forward this video so that you won't get bored. So I have exported all the slices over here, right? Like it's a bit time consuming, but like you need to make sure like you do it perfectly, because while exporting this, like if like the width is up and down, then like you might have a problem later down the line. So now I'll just compress all the like section that I've just exported. So now I'll export like the slice 3, right? Slice 4, slice 5, slice 6, slice 7, and then like slice 8, and finally 9. So I'll just download this like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now it's time to, like import those into the Klaviyo. So you just need to add an image over here, right? So I'll just add this like send one section real quick. So upload the slice 3 part. So here I've uploaded the slice report. And for uploading, like the 3 by 3 grid or like 2 by 2 grid, like whatever you have, you need to make sure like you are adding one section over here, and then adding like a section for the column, right? And when you like like basically select the column, like you will have one layout like 3 by 3 layout or 2 by 2 layout, anything that you want. And you need to make sure like you click on equal on the column layout. Like if you have 2 by 2 grid, then you need to click over here and just make sure like it's equal. And if you have like 3 by 3, then it will be equal, right? And after you have just clicked over there, then you basically need to add like image on every the drop down content like column, and you have the image over here. So now you'll just like export, basically like import all the slices that you have just like exported it from the Figma, right? So here is for the candle, oh sorry, here is for the perfume one part, and here is for the candle, I think. So here you can see like I have added like it successfully, and it looks similar to the Figma one, right? So now I will add this one part. So like for the second one, you basically need to just copy this, right? The basically the first one that you have just made, and just replace the images over here. So it was the slice 6. So now I'll just add like slice 7, and after like it's uploaded, I'll just add the slice 8 over here, and now I will add the slice 9 one, right? By replacing this. Oh, sorry for this one. I'll just add the slice 9 one. So here you can see like we have added like this one section perfectly, and it looks similar to the one in the Figma file, right? So now I'll just like export this one part too, and then like I will show you how you can add the links in your like the design. So I'll just export this part, right? It's on 600 XP, and for this one like I'll show you like how you can do this. So slice 10 exported, and you can see like this is like 2 MB. That's a lot, and it's shrink down to like 800 KB, right? So this one, right? And you need to just add one section. Like if you add image, then it will be added over here, right, on the column tab. So you just need to make sure like you select a section from the blocks and just add one image, and just add this image over here, and there you go. Now I'll show like how you can basically like add this one part. So for this, like you basically need to just like remove this the text over here, right? So I'll just remove this text as well as the social icons over here, and so I've just done this, and I will just export. I'll just make a slice for the background, and I'll export it, right? So I've just exported this one, and I'll just do the compression for the slice 11, and there you go, like it has been exported. So for this, like what I will do is I'll create another section, and I will put that slice as my background. So I'll just set the image over here, and then I will add it as a background. right? And now we will just overlap it with the social icons and the unsubscribe, like section. So now let me just add the text. I've written over here like it's let me just control Z over here quickly. So here you can see like we have added like follow us on, right? So I'll just add this follow us on. So let me just make this size a bit bigger for this one. I'm sorry for this. Um, 25, 25, right? And the alignment will be at the middle, and the white, right? It's like it should be white and perfect. So I'll just control this one. I'll just do this. And now for the social icons, like you can just change all the like the fonts that you have. It will take a bit time, so I'm not doing that in this video. And now you just need to add some social links, right? So here you can see the social links are Facebook, like Instagram, Pinterest. So you can just add icons like this one. So here you can just select Instagram, right? Add icon. You can just add Pinterest, and then you can just add Instagram or Discord or anything like that. So I don't think like they have Discord. Yeah, they don't have Discord, but you can add YouTube and anything, right? And for the desktop, like you just can put it like big and white. So there you go for the social icons, and you can just add your respective social like links like this, right, on each icon too. Now for the line, like I'll just add one divider like this, and it will be white, right? And you can just adjust this like this, two, three, whatever you want. And now I'll basically need to add one more section. So for like the unsubscribe copy, so I'll just do this, and I'll just put this down, right? So if you want to, if you don't want to like receive any emails in the future, unsubscribe, right? So I'll just add this over here like this, and just make sure like it's on the middle alignment. So it's on the middle alignment, and the text should be 20 over here, as well as the text color is white, right? And for the unsubscribe copy, like we wanna like click on personalization and just write it on subscribe, and it will create like a dynamic like a word for you. Now I'll show you how you can add the links for the images in your email. So here first you need to, so here you just need to click on the image, and you can just type anything, right? Basically the content related to that image. So welcome to like sense of words, sense of words, right? Like I've just left that capitalization, and for the purpose of this video I'm just putting the link of my website, right? So you can just put the link of your website, basically the home page or the collection page. And for the respective like all the pages, like you can just do that for the perfume, like you can just put the perfume, and for the like the candles, you can do this the candles, right? So I've not just added like all the links right here, but you can do that. And for this one, like you can basically click over here, and you will find the link already installed, like if you have like integration with your like socials already with your Klaviyo. If not, like you can basically add the link to like Instagram, right? So for example, like it's like Instagram, the Vista Mails, then you can just copy this one link over here and just add this over here, right? Now I'll show you how you can optimize like the email in your mobile too. So for the mobile, like if you come, the like text looks really big and weird, right? Because for the desktop, like the 20th width is not that big, but for the mobile, like it's really big, right? So what you want to do is you just want to copy it, and then click on like display. And for the one section, like you just need to click on desktop only, and for the another section you just want to click on mobile only. Now you'll basically like the change the text size, but it will be for the mobile only. So for here, like I'll put 20, and this one I'll put 14, right? So, and I'll just adjust this. And there you go, like it's optim like the text is optimized for the mobile too. And like there's a bit space, so let's just keep that space over here. It's for like 20 space, so that's why. So you can see over here, right? So I'll just adjust the spacing over here real quick. And there you go, like it's optimized for the mobile, the up one part. And for this one part, you just need to click over here and just remove this mobile stacking option. So I'll just remove this, and there you go, like you can see, like it has been optimized for the mobile too. And similarly for, the social icons too, you can just like, copy this. And for one, like you can just display it on desktop, one you can display it on mobile, and you just want to shrink down the like the text that's on here. So let's just click on follow on. And similarly for the social icons, you just want to clone this one, and one should be displayed for desktop, and another one should be displayed for the mobile. And you can just remove like this Facebook option, like I don't know why it appeared. And for the mobile, like you just want to put like medium, right? And similar to the line, for the line, like it's same, right? And you can do the same for the copy too. So let me just do this, copy and paste. Like if you play around with the line part, then you can do that, or you can basically just like export this line from here and you can just add it over here too. So I'll do the same for the mobile. It's 14 XP, right? And there you go, like it has been added successfully. So for the line, let's just leave it like this. So here you can see like we have optimized our email both for the desktop as well as for the mobile, and you can also see the email size, like how much size. You just want to keep it like low, between like low from 90 KB, and you can just add all the links over here like I showed you. And now I'll show you like how it basically looks at the preview, right? So I'll just send a preview into my email. So let's just do 95 and send, and let's just see on the desktop. So here you can see like I have like the first email, so it has appeared on my desktop. And you can see over here the email is perfect, right? You can just play around with this text and make it look perfect. And here are all like the collection reads, and here is the image, right? So there you go, like this is how you can export your emails and just add all the links from Figma to your Klaviyo. And if you're planning doing over $20,000 per month, then just put on a call with me. And if you have any confusion, you can just ask me in my comment, or you can just DM me on my Instagram, LinkedIn, or anywhere you like, right? So thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it.